Right, lovely British Drama League record. These were produced in the 1920s as instructions really for to advise people such as actors on dialects of Britain, and this side number 11A, North Wales, and the selection is standard passage, so they all have the standard passage of the wrong door, where you know, it's used for sort of comparison of dialect, how the tale is told different dialects. The reader is W.J. Gruffydd of Caernarvon, and I say standard passage, and then it's Fluellen from Shakespeare's Henry IV, and verses from Excelsior by Longfellow. You think they could have found an actual Welsh poet, but they've chosen these, but it's a lovely record.
Well then, you see that I'm in my right about that, covies. The little girl coming from the school over there passing the cowhouse. There she is now going through the gate on the left hand of the way. I say, the silly girl, she's gone right up to the door of the wrong house. What is silly? What she's thinking about? The very place, just where she will very likely happen to find that peevish, crinkly old chap that's heavy of hearing. We know him all well enough, don't we? Thomas his name is, isn't it? Well, he can't bear the children. Oh, won't the old chap's nasty tongue teacher not to do it again quick enough? I bet he's a fine one. Look here, isn't it true? Look at her miggling away, poor little innocent girl. That's like his noise, surely. Did you ever see such a sight in the world? Here's the school coming too. Stack at that noise. Fluellen, from Shakespeare's Henry V. Aye, he was born at Monmouth, Captain Gower. What call you the town's name where Alexander the Pig was born? Why, I pray you, is not Pig great? The big, or the great, or the mighty, or the huge, or the magnanimous, are all one reckonings, save the phrases a little variations. I think it is in Macedon where Alexander is born. I tell you, Captain, if you look in the maps of the world, I warrant you shall find in the comparisons between Macedon and Monmouth that the situations, look you, is both alike. There is a river in Macedon, and there is also, moreover, a river at Monmouth. It is called Wye at Monmouth, but it is out of my brains what is the name of the other river. But 'tis all one. 'Tis alike as my finger is to my fingers, and there is someone's in both. If you mark Alexander's life well, Harry of Monmouth's life is come after it indifferent well. For there is figures in all things. Alexander, God knows and you know, in his rages and his furies and his wraths and his chollers and his moods and his displeasures and his indignations, and also been a little intoxicated in his brain, did in his ails and angers, look you, kill his best friend Clytus. Longfellow's Excelsior. The shades of night were falling fast, as through an alpine village passed a youth who bore mid snow and ice a banner with a strange device, Excelsior. His brow was sad, his eye beneath flashed like a falchion from its sheath, and like a silver clarion rung the accents of that unknown tongue, Excelsior. In happy homes he saw the light of household fires gleam warm and bright. Above the spectral glacier shone, and from his lips escaped a groan, Excelsior. Try not to pass, the old man said. Dark lures the tempest overhead. The roaring torrent is deep and wide, and loud that clarion voice replied, Excelsior. Beware the pine tree's withered branch, beware the awful avalanche. This was the peasant's last good night. A voice replied, far up the height, Excelsior. see,